up, everyone? It's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to an episode of Alter Reality. What could have happened with past and current iconic, memorable films or TV shows? Just make sure, though, you subscribe to join the Alter Nerd tribe, and here we go. Season 5 of Rick and Morty has been released, continuing on the misadventures of our two lead characters. But did you know that there's potential talk of a Rick and Morty film? Firstly, though, who would direct such a masterpiece? Well, the one and only Zack Snyder is coming to the forefront, and in this article from NME, he said the following. I don't have like a straight comedy that I can think, that's like wall-to-wall straight comedy. If I did, the Rick and Morty movie. That's probably about the closest I'd get. But would the Rick and Morty team have Snyder on board, though, to do a live-action film? Surprisingly, yes! As the showrunner Scott Marden said in an interview with Monsters and Critics, he thinks the idea would be really cool, and also said the following. I really enjoyed Army of the Dead. I think he's in a really cool space of his own right now. I'm excited to see what he'll do in this Netflix world, where people aren't really interfering with his vision as much. And after all that, who would be cast in the live-action movie version of Rick and Morty? Well, if Screen Rant had their way, this is their list. In their article, recasting Rick and Morty if it was live action, who would play Mr. President? The one and only Mr. Terry Crews. Who would play Summer? Erin Moriarty, the lass from the Amazon series The Boys. Who would play Abradolph Linkler? That's going to be John Hamm. Who would play Mr. Goldenfold? Well, that would be Craig Robinson, the one who played Darryl Philpin in The Office. Who would then go on to play Jerry? Bob Odenkirk. You better call Saul on that one. Who would then play Beth? Well, that would be Sarah Chalke. Now, who is Sarah Chalke? She's the actual lass who voices the character of Beth. And who would be Bird Person? I think this is quite inspired. Mr. Michael Keaton, Batman himself. Hell yeah, I'd be up for that one. Who would play Morty? Asa Butterfield. Not too familiar with this dude, but fair enough. I suppose he's got the face for it. And finally, who would play Rick? Well, I know that a lot of people would want Willem Dafoe to do that, but Screen Rant here says Nicolas Cage, and to be fair, I think that is an inspired idea, you guys. I would be totally for this situation right there. But in the end, would it be good to have a live-action film version of Rick and Morty? For me, no. I believe that the weird, wacky, zany world and antics of Rick, Morty, and the rest of the cast can only be truly shown to our eyeballs and ear holes in animation form. Adapting it to live action, I think, would dilute the essence of Rick and Morty and everything we adore about it. Unfortunately, I think the dollar signs might be too hard to resist for the creators, and believe that ultimately we will get a live action film in the future. I wouldn't blame them for grabbing the movie dollars, don't get me wrong, but I don't think a live-action Rick and Morty film ultimately would be for me. And that's it for an episode of Alter Reality. If you would like more movie and TV analysis, plus a little bit more of me, then subscribe to join the Alter Nerd tribe, like this video, and comment down below, would you want a Rick and Morty live-action film directed by Zack Snyder? Yes? No? Either way? Let me know why. And until the next time, you guys, laters.